What's going on, everybody? It's Opportunity here, and we are back looking at the Battlefield 6 official live action trailer. This dropped yesterday, which I thought was very interesting because I know that people are currently at Las Vegas for the Call of Duty Next event for Black Ops 7, and what we know is Black Ops 7 hasn't done so hot. So we're gonna go ahead and check this trailer out. People were saying that this trailer has taken jabs at Call of Duty, so we gotta see what happens here. Looking at it right now, we see we got the ratio is really well. It is 169,000 likes, 2.8 thousand dislikes, and a lot of people are saying like the dislikes are probably from people that are like diehard Call of Duty fans. All I'm gonna say is play what you want to play. I just know I'm gonna be playing this because it floods a lot of like memories from like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. So let's go ahead and let's get into this.
The world is a vampire. Sent to drain.
Showtime.
Zac Efron,
Secret destroyer.
Jimmy Butler, Morgan Wallen, Patty Pimblett.
Sound check.
Pimblett, sorry.
Okay, boys, we're here to do one thing. One thing.
Oh,
Who was that?
Doesn't matter. Let's move. Scope the area.
Flag.
okay, I see it. I see the jab.
Let's take it out. Roger that. Let's go.
Okay.
Light it up! On it!
Oh, the deployable cover.
Somebody take out the tanks!
Okay.
Sniper! Take him out!
Oh, the jet's coming in.
Sorry, boys.
Nice shot.
Well, that was easy.
This is it!
I see the flag.
Say when? Sending!
And brought the building down.
Battlefield 6. Pre-order now.
That's awesome. Like that right there, that's just like literally content. So like let's go ahead and go back to the beginning. Let's break this down and everything. This is hilarious. At first, like it kind of like throws people through a loop because you have, you know, Zac Efron that's here. He has a gold weapon here. I'm not sure exactly what that weapon is, but he has a gold weapon. Looks like a gold M4. And then you have Jimmy Butler that has like a cheetah print AT4 rocket with a charm, and then you have Morgan Wallen that has the MW, which is his initials, but also if you want to say Modern Warfare, I guess you can say that too. And he has like a custom M249 saw. It looks like the stock and the handguard look wooden. It's like brown, so I'm not entirely sure. And then what really stands out that gives that Call of Duty reference is Patty Pimblett, sorry. That has a SCAR, I think it's a SCAR L, which is not the SCAR L, this is the SSR SOCOM, sorry. Had this rifle, and it has the sticker bomb on the magazine, the stock on the scope itself, and he has some stickers on the weapon itself, and it's red. So like this right here is the ideal like bundle that you would see from Call of Duty. And then the fact that it's like the first 20 seconds of it or whatever, they just get blown into bits, which I thought was pretty hilarious. And then the fact that seeing this part right here, but you actually see like all the people, like you actually see the people, the real guys, I guess, come up, and the guns are still here on the ground too. And just hearing this where they said,
Who was that?
Doesn't matter.
right there, it's just like a jab at Call of Duty. And like what I like about this is that, just like I'll let this play through while I talk about this. It's like what's really cool about this is like that just showed like the game is for the community, for the players. It's not for, you know, trying to please or appease like, you know, big time celebrities or anything like that. Although I know those guys probably got a good amount of money because they were in it for like a, you know, few seconds, but still it's pretty cool. I do like this because it reminds me of how games used to be back in the day for like trailers and everything, where we would always get something like this, or it'd be something with gameplay, and it would showcase like things that are in the game and also what you are capable of, I guess you'd say, or like mechanics. So it's cool like they're doing the special effects in this and everything, because I feel like this pays homage to content creators back in the day too. Like, you know, you have Freddie W, or I guess you say Rocket Jump, and then you have like Brandon JLA, you have Corridor Digital with Sam Nico, where they did videos like this for like a Battlefield 3 and stuff like that. And it's because they loved Battlefield 3 so much that happened. You're looking at Freddie W, like this is old videos. This is 15 years ago. Some of y'all probably weren't around then. I'm not entirely sure, but like these were just guys that were just making special effects. Like they made a Battlefield 3 commercial, and I'll link these to show you, like, so you guys can check them out. I don't want to get demonetized or anything like that. No, I'm not even demonetized. I don't want to get copyrighted. There you go. And then like Shock Troopers, which is Corridor Digital, giving that feeling of Battlefield because they did stuff with some shock paddles with some defibs and stuff, which came from Battlefield, like from what the community did from Battlefield. So again, with Battlefield 6, it's amazing because of what they're doing with this game. Like with the trailer itself. When I say it goes back to a time of like how things were, like I'll show you, let's see. And just like going through these, it was just like, yeah, it wasn't live. This one wasn't live action, but still, like it was just so good. You knew what what to expect. It gave that dramatic feeling. It was super hyped up. Like you didn't need content creators to hype it up. Let's put it that way. It's like the game did it itself, which was amazing. So that's what I like about these games. That's what I like about with Battlefield 6. It kind of brings us back to that. Those that have that weren't around during that time, this is giving you guys a glimpse of what the nostalgia factor felt like for us. What it felt like when games were releasing on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, playing online, because this is when online gaming was like really blowing up, especially for the console side. It was really, really cool. So seeing all this stuff is really awesome with Battlefield 6. Now, looking at the comments, people caught on. This person, which I guess is the top comment, says that Battlefield pre-firing Call of Duty's marketing campaign is wild. Said, I love how we know exactly what the middle finger, what this is. This was a middle finger too. The first 20 had me thinking, oh, cringe. They're about to present us skins and everything like that. And also, that's another thing to bring up with Battlefield. This is also sent, like, even though it's a jab at Call of Duty, but it also gives that feeling of, actually not even the feeling, it just gives the message that, remember when somebody posted or somebody asked, I guess EA, they said, hey, are there going to be like skins in the game? Like, are there going to be like goofy cosmetics, goofy skins in the game? And they replied, they said, no, we're going to keep it grounded. And like, how they said for now, I think this probably, like, that for now thing kind of like hinted at this, and this kind of solidifies it. I could be reaching a bit, but that's what it seems like. It seems like they solidified it, saying like, yeah, no, this, we're not going to be doing no goofy operator skin bundles or anything like that. We're not going to be doing that. And like, that's what really, really like set this off. That's why I think that everything in Battlefield is going to be grounded. Obviously, they're still going to look at player feedback and see how things are going to be going. And yeah, and we'll see how it carries from there. Now, again, people playing Call of Duty, it's going to happen regardless. People are going to play Call of Duty. But it seems like Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, Black Ops 7 is going to be somewhat of a struggle, because this is like a wake up call. It's like, hey, we're back in business. We're going to do some competition. You guys need to step it up. So we'll probably see how Modern Warfare 4 is when that comes out. I know people are going to be talking about Modern Warfare 4 and they're going to be like, look, it's better than Battlefield. But then we can just literally say it took you guys 2 titles to be on the same playing field as Battlefield, or to be a little better. That's what it just seems like. So that's all I got for this video. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And yeah, it's Alpha Tune. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace. Also, by the way, check out the other channel called The Other Channel. I'll have it linked down below as well. And that's where we talk about, game industry stuff. And that is just like full on raw footage. I'll add a little bit of music in there, but after that, it's just pretty much raw footage and everything. So be sure to check that over there if you guys do miss the game industry news and stuff like that. All right. So have a good one. Peace.